What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. So I had a different video scheduled up for today, but there's actually downloads now rolling out for Black Ops 6's pre-download, and that's what we're going to be covering here. How you'll be able to pre-download it yourself depending on the platform that you're on, when you can expect to get it, and then everything else that you need to know about that. So if you do find today's video helpful or informative, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. A quick reminder, I did post a video yesterday going over the new crossover operator skins that we can see in Black Ops 6, including LeBron James, Canelo, and a couple of others. If you missed that video, I highly recommend you check that out. I'll have it linked down in the description. So first, I'm going to go over all the different platforms and how you'll be able to start this early access download, the dates that we have for each platform, and then after that, we're going to talk about what to expect within the updates, spoilers, and other important things. The first platform that we have is for Battle.net. As I'm recording this on the 14th, the pre-downloads have gone live. This is 11 days before the official release of the game. If you want to activate the download for yourself, it's as simple as opening up Battle.net, going to the settings wheel in the very bottom left side. You want to click on Modify Install. Once you're in there, there's going to be the Modify Install file. It says game content, base game prepared, campaign, multiplayer, and all the different packs. You go ahead and you click on that, and then it'll tell you Call of Duty installation. The very first one is going to be Call of Duty Black Ops 6. Is going to have two different packs available, one for campaign and one for multiplayer. So what you want to do is make sure you have these boxes checked. Usually it'll automatically be checked, but what you want to do is just go ahead and click confirm, and that will automatically begin the download. It'll tell you to start the update. You just start the update and it should be good to go. Now, one thing that I want to let you know is even if you don't have Black Ops 6, players are reporting that they are also getting this update and they are required to download it as well. More than likely, the majority of this update is probably going to be for the new Call of Duty HQ app, or at least a pre-download for that update. We do know that there is going to be an update that goes live this week that will fully change the interface of Call of Duty and fully remastering it, which we did cover a video and talk all about those details. So if you missed that, I'll have it linked down in the description. But just to quickly summarize, there's going to be a new Call of Duty HQ. Now, in terms of the file size, players are reporting that they are getting around 80 gigabytes to download both the campaign and the multiplayer packs. Some people were getting even smaller updates at around 50 gigabytes, and then I saw one player mention that he got 113 gigabytes. So it really depends if you have Warzone downloaded, if you have Black Ops 6 pre-ordered or not, and what of the update you're going to download. So if you're downloading both the campaign and multiplayer, it's going to be a little bit larger than if you were to just download multiplayer. Now, for those of you guys who are on PlayStation, you're going to have two different updates that you're required to download. The very first one will be going live this upcoming week, and that will be for the Call of Duty HQ update. We don't know exactly what the file size for that is, but apparently it's going to raise the COD HQ app by around like 10 gigabytes, so making it around 50 something gigabytes total. You don't get to download Black Ops 6 early at the moment. You will first have to download this new Call of Duty HQ app. Now, following that, on October 20th, 5 days before the game officially releases, the pre-downloads will go live, and this requires 3 different downloads, which include Campaign Pack number 1, Campaign Pack number 2, and the Multiplayer Pack. For the file sizes, he has them listed at 11.5 gigabytes, 15.9 gigabytes, and 12.1 gigabytes, but he mentioned these are the PS4 file sizes. For PS5, I'm assuming just add like 10 to 15 additional gigabytes because of the quality and all that stuff, and that will be how big the download will be for PlayStation. So that's how you're going to go on about downloading it. When the pre-download is live on that day, it should automatically start if you at least have the PlayStation in rest mode or turned on. If you don't, you can always go to the modified game files, go to the actual individual packs, check them, and then begin the download manually like you can with Battle.net. And then for those of you guys who are on Xbox and Steam, they will get the pre-downloads last, so probably like 2-3 days right before. There is a blog post coming in soon where they're going to talk about the actual dates for them, but at the moment, you can assume that maybe 2 to 3 days before the actual game goes live, you'll have the opportunity to download it. I'll keep you guys updated, but with them, you usually have to manually do it. So for example, if you're on Steam, you're going to have to go into the Call of Duty HQ app, go to the properties, go to the DLC content, and then make sure you have all the Black Ops 6 content checked, and then it'll tell you the date that it was added. So if any of them are added on October, say like 18th or 20th, something like that, then you'll know that it is a brand new file, and then you'll want to check that and then go back and then click play, and then it'll usually start to download automatically. Same thing with Xbox, manage game content files, go into the installed packs and then download them through there, and you should be good to go. And as I mentioned before, there's 2 separate downloads you'll have to do. So there's the Call of Duty HQ app, which will come in this week, and then there's the pre-download for Black Ops 6 that goes live next week. Now, as a result of this, there may end up being spoilers. For example, Modern Warzone 2D said said, now that the preloads for Black Ops 6 have started going live, it's worth mentioning that spoilers may start to appear for the campaign and other parts of the game. I will not be posting campaign or Easter egg spoilers, but be wary that they could end up being on your timeline. If you're over on Twitter, more than likely they will sometimes randomly post these leaks. I did see that they posted a lot of the campaign cutscenes. They also will probably post, like, if there's any deaths or any type of spoilers like those, they will probably spoil them. If there's like a crazy ending, they will probably spoil that as well. So if you are on Twitter, you probably want to mute the word campaign, because that's usually the first thing that will get spoiled before they do anything else. And then for multiplayer gameplay and all that, I'm pretty sure they can't do anything about that up until the servers go live. And usually Call of Duty does a good job of like DMCing everyone who posts content that they shouldn't be posting, so you don't really have to worry too much about that. But just be wary that after this update goes live, there's more than likely going to be a couple individuals that will be able to access the files and probably spoil something. Anyway, since we're talking about Black Ops 6, we do have other news, and it says right here that Black Ops 6 will be available on day one on the Xbox Cloud Gaming Beta for the Game Pass Ultimate members. What this means is this will let you play Black Ops 6 on any PC, mobile device, select Samsung TVs, Amazon Fire Stick, and MetaQuest devices through this service. And I believe it's not going to have as big as a delay that GeForce has, because I believe they also offer the cloud gaming stuff as well. That's just an extra perk for those of you guys who have that Ultimate Xbox Game Pass membership. Now, speaking of Xbox, apparently they're doing the Xbox Partner Review starting on October 17, 2024 at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 1 p.m. Eastern, and 6 p.m. BST. This will be live streamed on YouTube, Twitch, as well as LinkedIn on the official Xbox account. And what this is it says, see the latest games from our incredible partners this week, which include an assortment of different games and titles. They usually drop trailers, announcements, things like that you'll see from any of these types of showcasing announcements or streams. And more than likely, you can expect that maybe Call of Duty will have something there, whether it's a brand new trailer or maybe there's some sort of an announcement that they're going to be making right before the launch of the official game. We're more than likely going to see that here on this announcement. But if anything does happen, I definitely will clip it, record it for you guys, and then showcase it so you don't have to really watch it if you're not interested in watching it. So I got you guys with that. But anyways, that's all they got for you guys in this video. Expect that Call of Duty will be dropping multiple different blog posts, giving us a lot of information for Black Ops 6, what to expect with new updates that are going to be coming in since Call of Duty Next and the beta itself. And I'll be covering that here on the channel. If there's anything in particular that you guys want me to talk about, comment it down below and let me know. Whenever they do updates on these upcoming downloads that we have for Steam, Xbox, as well as PlayStation, I'm going to cover it for you guys and let you guys know exactly how to download them. But that's all they got for you guys in this one. Thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you guys found the video informative or helpful. Don't forget to hit that like and sub button. But it's been your boy Chidzo, and hopefully I'll be seeing you guys back on the channel again. Peace.